village of Bonnie, Texas, just 35 miles south of Houston, it's just any other day in the Shiny Grove Ranch. Rancher Mike Vieira spends his morning feeding horses and checking water troughs. But when it comes time to head out to pasture to count cattle, Mike gets an extra hand.
He just got ranching skills, I guess. He just does all kind of stuff that, you don't teach her. She just picks up on. Nobody can believe what she does. It's just, a freak of nature. She thinks she's a dog and a person. Squeaky's about a 2.5-year-old wild hog, a feral hog. I found her in the very back pasture a long time ago, about 2.5 years ago. She was the only surviving piglet, and I don't know why I picked her up. She's like a day old, born that morning, and I found her that afternoon. So I took her to my grandson and his mom. I said, "You want to raise a little pig?" And they said, "Yeah." So Shorty, my grandson, he says, "Papa, this pig's making squeaky noises. I'm going to name it Squeaky." So it's been Squeaky ever since. First time we noticed it, she was in between, was in the pasture putting together the cattle. She was out there chasing them, and actually we was watching her, and she's actually putting them together. So we brought the cattle out on the road, and she's in between the horses and the cows. So everybody said, "Let's just back up and see what she does." Well, a cow broke, started coming back. She caught the cow, put it back with the herd, and we just all cracking up laughing. We couldn't believe it. And she brought the cattle up the road, and she put them in those pens. And, it's unbelievable. I kind of depend on her being back there, someone to talk to, anything happens, A cow get after me, a bull get after me, she's going to take care of that. She's not going to let no bull or cow get close to me. And we have a problem with something, a bull gets out and won't go back in, we just get the pig out. Some people get their dog out, we get the pig out. There you go. Squeaky special. She actually understands what you say to her when she wants to. But she does things that wild hogs don't do. She's active during the day, and she sleeps at night like dogs and people do. And she's a good watch pig. Nobody will come up and get out of their truck if they see a 400-pound wild hog looking at them. She gets to playing doing that. Squeak. Yeah. Squeak, squeak. Squeak, quit tipping over trash cans. Squeak, squeak. When we go out there and she does good with the cattle, she gets rewarded with some pizza and a Dr. Pepper. And that's the ultimate right there, the pizza. And she likes it, cheese and pepperoni. She doesn't like sausage or mushrooms or nothing like that. She just strictly pepperoni and cheese. And when we get back, she looks right on the concrete for her box of pizza and her Dr. Pepper every time we come back from the pasture. And like I said, I keep a bunch of pizza here for when she does good with the cattle. And she has her little breakfast when she gets back, and she looks forward to it. Oh yeah, she's part of the she's part of the ranch. She's like a landmark. Life is good.